This is in English. Sí, esto es en inglés. Un fuerte aplauso para Norbert. Watch out, watch out.
Hello. Hey, I'm Norbert. How y'all doing?
Doing great, honey.
It is some beautiful people in here. I love it. We are represented. You hear me? We got some black people.
Yeah.
We got some brown people up here.
Yeah.
We got some light folks up in here, some clear people. We got some black brown people over here. I love it. So I'm not from here, and of course this is gonna be English because I suck at Spanish. So, but I tell you what, I'm new to Texas. I'm not new to Texas, but I've been here for a minute, and there's some good-looking men in here. Ladies, calm down, because I know y'all think I'm flirting with your man. Y'all can fight, so I'm not going to fuck up with y'all. I'm not going to get my ass beat with two languages. Fuck that. So, I like how all of my Hispanic friends or my Mexican friends, since I've been here, they want to tell me all the things that Mexican people do or Hispanic people do. And I'm like, y'all, we ain't no different. The only difference between black people and brown people is the language. Y'all have two languages. Well, we have two languages. We have regular English, and then we got black mama. Sit your ass down somewhere. And the other difference is y'all have your own hair. Ours is bald. It's our hair because we own it. But I've never dated anybody. You know, I'm an equal opportunity dater, so I date whoever, you know. But I haven't dated a Hispanic person or a Mexican guy, you know, because most of them aren't that tall. How tall are you, sir? Joker says 6'5". I have not, most of the men that I have seen that were Hispanic, they be like 4'11". They're stilettos. I can't be going out with somebody that people think is my kid, and I got to scoot down. You know, he's at breast level. I want to look up at my man. I want to feel like a girl. You know, I don't want to feel like I'm babysitting. People ask me, is this your child? No, that's my damn man. You know, I can't be going nowhere and, you know, he look like he can't fight. I need somebody to look like him. I am not messing with him. Or his wife. I ain't messing with his wife. She is pretty. I believe she'd be fine. So, I am dating a guy. He is Mexican. And you can't tell because I still speak the same way. I'm not like white women. They get black men and they start getting cornrows and start talking all with their neck and stuff. I'm like, girl, stay white. You know, stay in your lane. I'm staying in my lane. And, but of course, you know, he doesn't teach me any Spanish, which I'm kind of disappointed. What he does with me, he likes playing jokes. So, he had me going into Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's is a big thing for him. And so he had me going into Buc-ee's to get some candy for him, for his kids and his nieces and nephews. This fool had me, I did find the one candy, then he had me looking for another candy. So I'm asking the cashier, the people that work there, I'm like, hey, where's this particular candy? And I said it in Spanish. Tell me why this fool got me asking for weed in Buc-ee's. I'm like, boy, you gonna have me arrested? Are you gonna come get me out of jail? Like, the hell? So he doesn't teach me Spanish, but what he does is he fusses at me about mispronouncing stuff in Spanish. And I'm like, you know, that's not my other language. And then, I don't know if you know this, but I'm black. You know, I'm like, I didn't grow up with a lot of Spanish-speaking people. I grew up with a lot of ghetto folks. Now, I can translate some ghetto stuff for you. I can do that. And then I have two sides of me. I have a ghetto side, but I keep her in my purse because she don't act like what she's like. But I tell you what, he is nice to me, and I do like him. And I met his mama, I met his tios and his tias, and they approve of me. So I was like, hey, I like your family better than I like you. So, also, the other thing, you know, he tells me about the culture, the foods, and stuff like that. And I tell him, you know, I grew up in Atlanta. So we have a lot of more Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, and Cubans and stuff, that side of the planet. So that's what I'm used to. When I came here, I didn't find nobody dark. I thought I was in the Klans meeting. Then I go to Brownsville and I'm thinking, oh, it's gonna be brown people, you know, all around. So I'm thinking, I get down there and I'm like, where the black people at? And he's like, this is Brownsville. I'm like, I know, but I'm brown, aren't I? He said, no, you're black. I said, okay, where am I? And he said, we're gonna go into Mexico. And I said, how far is Mexico? He said, over there. And I'm like, wait. Do I have my passport? And he's like, why are you tripping? He said, they know you ain't from here. Listen to my talk. They will return you with $20 in your mouth. You are safe. And so, anyway, the other thing, you know, he's very sweet. And I noticed here with Hispanic women, you all do not let go of your men. When I tell you, y'all be mad at him, y'all be like, get out my face. And then as soon as another woman will be like, no, that's my man. Oh, okay. I ain't trying to move in. No, nobody else me. I got my own. I got my own. We cool. But I can't get rid of him neither, because today I'm broke up with him. Tomorrow I won't be broke up with him.
What?
The day after that, I break up with him. Because he do stupid stuff, you know. I'm sorry, guys. Y'all do some crazy stuff and I be mad at you. But I'm starting to get, like, Hispanic people be like, I'm not letting this dude go. Like, I'm like, if he asks me to marry him, I'm going to pop a priest right out my pocket. We're going to get married right then and there just in case you change his mind. I'm like, you ain't going nowhere, bro. And you going to teach me some Spanish.
Oh.
So, the other thing, you know, he's attached to me, you know, because, you know,
What kind of thing?
I got the Ella Gusta, me chocolate.
Oh,
He
man.
likes that honey. I had to introduce him to the other side. I'm like, come on to the dark side, baby. I got you. But, and then his kids like it. So, my kids, of course, my kids are grown, so they all picky and stuff. I'm like, why y'all being picky? Y'all grown. Y'all got y'all own man. My daughter she's married to a white man, so she had me, her and her husband had me doing white people shit, jumping off of cliffs and shit. So I was like, no. I'm gonna stay with my brown people, because brown people, y'all just like us. Some shit pop off. If we start running, y'all start running. Even with the mothers, you know, everybody tells me about the chocolates, and I'm like, what's a chocolate? And they were like, oh, you know, that's how silver they Floyd.
It's a weapon.
And so, anyway, so I told him, I said, black people, we have a chocolate too, we just have a house shoe. And I said, my mother threw it at us too. My mother, not only does she throw it at you, when she throws a shoe, it can bank the corner, so you can like hide around the corner. And then I swear to God, it's like a cartoon, that Joker turn, and bam! Like, I'm not even standing in front of you. And then, you know, black mamas, we don't play all that stuff, just like all of y'all's mamas. I am more afraid of my mother than I am my father. Okay? Because my mother, she was a gangster. And so Larry, he's always like, well, he's like, I asked him, I said, were you ever like in a cartel or something? I said, should I know anything about you? I don't know, you know? And he said, why would you say that? And I said, I don't know, I just need to check, you know, before. I don't care what your favorite color is. I don't care any of the silly stuff. I want to know, have you been to jail? He said, not in America. I said, okay. Have you been in the gang? He said, not in America. I was like, okay. I need to watch my back with this joke. So he says the reason why he liked me, he said, because he thinks I was in the game, because I'm also from Chicago. And I'm like, no, I wasn't in the game. What makes you think I'm from Chicago? He said, you were in the game because you lived in the gang territory. I said, well, I do some gang-like shit. But so do you. You know? We both watching each other back, like, who gonna come behind us? So, well, that's all the time I'm giving y'all.